International assistance is arriving in Nigeria to help find and hopefully negotiate the release of more than 200 teenage girls kidnapped by Boko Haram. A group affiliated with Al-Qaeda is later saying he would sell the girls because they are slaves. A U.S. State Department spokeswoman says there are indications some of the girls had been moved out of the country, but their whereabouts and condition are unknown.
Why can't you protect the lives of our children? Yes. They were under your care.
Are abducted teenage girls forced into slavery often in Nigeria? Human rights observers say it does happen, but very rarely, if ever, at this scale. The Wall Street Journal reports that for much of the past year, Boko Haram's fighters have stalked the northeastern area of Nigeria, forcing teenage boys into their trucks as recruits and snatching teenage girls as sex slaves. Experts suspect many of these women, if not rescued, would be forced into arranged marriages, which in reality amount to sexual and domestic servitude. This has been the fate of many other abducted young women in countries throughout Africa and beyond. Are all of them kidnapped? Human Rights Watch says that in Nigeria, women and girls describe being deceived into migrating with promises of work as apprentice hairdressers or tailors, or to work in other businesses elsewhere in West Africa or in Europe. In Europe? The numbers are unknown, but according to the UN, Nigeria's porous border with Niger is being exploited by traffickers who smuggle the girls via Libya into Europe. More broadly, a 2013 study called the Global Slavery Index reports that out of Nigeria's population of 169 million people, around 700,000 people of both genders and all ages are enslaved. Its definition of slavery is broad: the condition of treating another person as if they were property, something to be bought, sold, traded, or even destroyed. Is Nigeria the top country for slavery? No, it's 48. Mauritania holds the top spot with an estimated 150,000 people enslaved out of a population of less than 4 million people. What will happen to the teenagers abducted by Boko Haram?
They must rescue them.
That's what Nigerians in the streets and global leaders are demanding to find out. An unusual event highlighting a tragedy that, in some respects, isn't new. That's the short answer.